Hey, Wanderlusters! Welcome to La Jolla, where you will find an abundance of California sunshine and adventure. If you're planning a trip or just need some inspiration, you've come to the right place. I've put together the 10 best things to do in La Jolla, counting down to the very best spot. This list has got you covered. From epic sea caves to hanging out with sea lions, we're diving into it all. So stick around because you do not want to miss what we've got at number 1. Let's get this started. Top tourist spots in La Jolla, California. Number 10. Check out the murals at La Jolla. To begin with, we've got the murals of La Jolla. This isn't just a wall here and a wall there. This is basically a whole open-air art gallery with bold and beautiful murals scattered all over the town. More than 16 large-scale murals are displayed on the sides of buildings, alleys, and even parking structures. Interestingly, every piece has a story. Some are playful, some are powerful, and a few will leave you wondering what the heck you just saw. The best part, you can take a self-guided tour and explore them at your own pace. Just grab a coffee from one of the local cafes and stroll through the village. Number 9. Discover the Birch Aquarium. At number 9, we've got the Birch Aquarium, one of La Jolla's most family-friendly spots. This place is run by the Scripps Institution of Oceanography, which means it's a lot of fun but educational too. But don't worry, it's still super cool. Birch Aquarium features more than 60 habitats, from tropical fish to deep-sea creatures. One of the best parts about this place is its interactive tide pools, where you can touch starfish and other marine animals. Feeling adventurous? Watch a live shark feeding, which happens every day at scheduled times. Number 8. Mount Soledad. Coming in at number 8, we've got Mount Soledad. And oh man, the views from up here are next level. We're talking 360-degree panoramic views of San Diego, the Pacific Ocean, and even a glimpse of Mexico on a clear day. Not only is this spot visually stunning, but it's also home to the Mount Soledad Veterans Memorial, dedicated to the brave people who served our country. The combination of history and scenery makes it an absolute must-visit. The best time to visit is right around sunset. Watch the sky change colors with the Pacific Ocean in the background. Can this get any dreamier? Number 7. Enjoy the restaurants and cafes in the village. Foodies, this one's for you. Coming in at number 7 is exploring the village of La Jolla, where the food scene is straight fire. Whether you're into brunch, seafood, or just a good coffee, the restaurants here are guaranteed to hit the spot. George's at the Cove is a must-visit, serving seafood dishes with unbeatable ocean views. Try the Baja fish tacos, and you won't regret it. If you're more of a brunch person, hit up the cottage for some next-level pancakes. Not only is the food amazing, but the vibe is unmatched. You will discover lots of cute patios, local shops, and cozy cafes. It's the perfect way to recharge after a day at the beach. Number 6. Kayak through the La Jolla Caves. Ready to level up your adventure? At number 6, we're hitting the water and kayaking through the La Jolla Caves. But what makes this experience one of a kind is that you will paddle through 7 sea caves, each with its own vibe and story. You'll get up close and personal with sea lions, leopard sharks, and colorful fish. If you're lucky, you might even spot dolphins cruising by. You can book a guided tour or rent your own kayak if you're feeling confident. Number 5. Snorkeling with leopard sharks at La Jolla Shores. Number 5 on our list is snorkeling with leopard sharks. And no, they won't eat you. These sharks are harmless, and during summer, they come super close to the shore at La Jolla Shores. It's an experience you won't forget. Imagine swimming just a few feet from these gentle creatures. If you're a beginner, you can join a guided tour that provides gear and instructions. Number 4. Explore the La Jolla tide pools. At number 4, we're taking things down to earth. La Jolla's tide pools are the perfect place to explore. You'll find them at Shell Beach and Hospital Reef. These natural pools are full of tiny creatures like starfish, crabs, and sea anemones. Make sure to visit during low tide for the best experience. And don't forget to bring non-slip shoes. Those rocks can get slippery. Number 3. Relax at Wind and Sea Beach. At number 3, we've got Wind and Sea Beach. And let me tell you, this place is pure vibes. If you enjoy surfing or are just looking for a low-key beach to chill at without the usual tourist hustle, this is the spot. Wind and Sea Beach is a bit of a local secret, known for its big waves and famous surf shack, which has become a landmark for surfers. The waves here can get intense, so it's not really a place for beginner swimmers, but it's perfect for experienced surfers. Even if you don't surf, it's mesmerizing just to sit on the rocks and watch the surfers do their thing. And oh, these sunsets here? Unreal. Number 2. Visit the Children's Pool. Sliding into number 2, we've got the Children's Pool. But here's the twist, it's more of a sea lion and seal pool these days. Originally, this spot was designed as a swimming area for kids, thanks to a man-made seawall that blocks the waves. But over the years, seals and sea lions decided they liked it here better. And honestly, who can blame them? Today, it's basically their hangout spot. You'll see them sunbathing, swimming, and even arguing with each other. It's one of the coolest places in La Jolla, especially if you love wildlife photography. These seals might look cute and cuddly, but they're still wild animals, so keep your distance. Stick to the seawall for the best views, and remember, there will be no touching. The city takes wildlife protection seriously here. Number 1. Wander through La Jolla Cove. And finally, the number 1 thing to do in La Jolla is the La Jolla Cove. This place is just perfection. If you only have time for one spot on your trip, make it this one. Why? It's got everything: stunning views, clear waters, sea lions, snorkeling, swimming, and even picnic spots. La Jolla Cove is small but mighty. You'll often find sea lions chilling on the rocks. You can literally spend hours watching these guys because they're hilarious. And the best part, they're not shy. You'll get super close, but remember to respect their space. If you are into snorkeling, the cove's waters are some of the clearest on the west coast. You'll see Garibaldi fish, bright orange beauties, swimming right past you. The cove is part of a marine reserve, so the wildlife is off the charts. Bring your own gear or rent it from a shop nearby if you want to explore underwater. Travel tip: swimming in La Jolla Cove is an absolute must, but be warned because the water here is chilly even in summer. A wetsuit might be a good idea if you plan to stay in the water for a while. Once you've had your fill of the water, head over to Ellen Browning Scripps Park, just a short walk away. It's a perfect spot for a picnic or a little downtime after all the action. And don't forget to explore the nearby boutiques and restaurants that are all within walking distance. Get to the cove early in the morning for the best experience. It gets pretty crowded as the day goes on, and parking fills up fast. All in all, La Jolla Cove is basically the heart of everything that makes this town special. You could be a nature or an adventurer, this place won't disappoint you. The stunning scenic views will keep you hooked, while water activities will keep you entertained. And if you're here to relax, you can do so with some killer views. And with that, we reached the end of this video, disclosing the 10 best things to do in La Jolla, California. There's so much to do around here, especially when it comes to water activities, and you can spend weeks here without feeling bored. It's also packed with unforgettable experiences, whether you're here for the adventure, the food, or the chill vibes. So, what's your favorite thing from the list? Or did we miss something epic? Drop it in the comments below, and we'd love to hear your thoughts.